gentlemen.
But you said this was fun. You said it was fun.
Leave it. Okay. Welcome to the murder at Haversham Manor. Can I kindly request that all electronic devices are shut off? And please note that flash photography of any kind is strictly prohibited. On a side note, if anyone finds a Duran Duran CD box set anywhere in the auditorium, that is a personal item, and I would really like that back at the end of the night. If you could just drop it off over there, that would be great. Other than that, please enjoy the show.
Leave it. Just leave it.
We don't have time.
Roxanne, what's Annie doing on stage? Get her off so Chris can do her stupid speech.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Cornwall Drama Society's presentation of the murder at Haversham Manor. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Christine, the director, and this will be my directorial debut as head of Drama Society. Firstly, I'd like to apologize to the 127 of you who were involved in our little box office mix-up. I sure hope you liked our little murder mystery more than you would have enjoyed Hamilton. Anyway, I am proud to say that we have finally found a play that suited the number of members perfectly. As we all well know, the number of members have hampered with our past productions, which was evident in last year's Chekhov play, Two Sisters, or last year's Christmas play, The Lion in the Wardrobe, or last spring's musical, Cats. Anyway, put your hands together. Not yet. For Susie H.K. Bridewell, Murder at Haversham Manor.
Charlie, are you in there? We're all waiting to close the glass for your engagement. Charlie? Come along now, Charlie. I didn't know any better. I'd say you want to call off this whole wedding. Charlie! Hey, Charlie, if you're not coming out, we're coming in. Please lock the door. How is it?
Here they are, Miss Collymore.
Thank you, Perkins. All right, Charlie, we're coming in. There we are. We're in. What's this? Charles is unconscious.
Asleep, surely, ma'am.
Dang it, Perkins, I hope so.
I'll take his pulse.
Lass, I should have known that something was wrong. It's not like he just disappeared like this.
Ma'am, he's dead.
Perkins, he can't be. He's my oldest friend.
He's not breathing, and there's no hint of a heartbeat.
I'm just dumbfounded. He was right as rain just an hour ago.
I don't understand. He can't be dead. He was fit as a fiddle. It doesn't make sense.
Of course it makes sense. He's been murdered! Oh, good God, where's Florence?
In the dining room. Shall I fetch her?
Quickly.
But she's bound to have one of her hysterical episodes.
Oh, God, Charles is dead. I don't know, Perkins. Do you really think that it could have been murdered? You think that perhaps it was suicide?
Suicide? Mr. Haversham? Not possible. Never was there a man with more zest for life than Charles Habersham. He was young, rich, and soon to be married. Why on earth would he commit suicide?
But why on earth would anybody want to murder him? Charles is such a gentle fellow.
Generous, kind, a true... What does that say?
Philanthropist.
Philanthropist. He never had an enemy in his life.
Until today, it seems.
Shall I telephone the policeman?
The police? They would have been out here for days in this snowstorm. No. I'll telephone Inspector Carter. She lives just on the other side of the village. She'll be here and in no time. Now, hand me the phone, Perkins. Thank you. Hello? Yes, please give me Inspector Carter. I know it's late. I don't care about the weather. There's been a murder! Somebody murdered Charles Habersham! That's right. That's right.
Sound effect there on 2-4.
Thank you. She's on her way.
Inspector Carter?
They say she's the finance inspector in all the districts. She'll crack this case, and in no time.
Right. And what shall I do?
Lock every door. Not a person gets out of Habersham Manor until the killer is found.
At once, ma'am.
And this will everybody in here.
Right away, ma'am.
Good God, Charles is dead. Oh, this is a horror. Charles dead, and at his own engagement party. This is a grim, grim night. Florence!
Charlie, no, I can't believe what I'm seeing. My gosh, he looks so frail lying there, his skin cold to the touch.
Don't touch him, Florence.
I must.
You mustn't.
You fiend unhappy. Oh, this is terrible. Just a week after our engagement. Cecil, come quick, your brother's dead.
This way, Mr. Habersham.
Coming, Miss Collymore.
Get out, idiot!
My brother, dead? It can't be.
Calm yourself, Cecil. Perkins, pour me a stiff drink.
Yes, ma'am. Charles always kept his scotch right here on the side table.
Now you know my brother had the finest collection of scotch.
Don't you think I knew that, Cecil? He was my best friend.
Well, he was my brother, Mary.
Hang it all. Charlie's dead.
My fiance dead. I can't bear it.
You want to leave my sight this evening, Florence.
Oh my gosh! He struck the whole bottle! There's not a drop left! There's not a drop left!
Hang it all. There's another on the table.
You're right. That one's full.
This is horrifying. I mean, who on earth would have a motivation to murder Charles Habersham?
I can't imagine.
My brother was a good man. Who would do such a thing? I'm in shock, Mary.
As am I, Cecil. As am I.
This is more than my nerves can take. I simply can't stand it. Mary, I think I'm becoming hysterical.
No, Florence! Not another one of your episodes! Here, just take one of your pills.
My brother's murdered in his own home. It's unthinkable. Mary, I feel I shall pass out.
Perkins! Pour him a drink! There, Florence. Just calm down.
Well,
Take deep breaths.
here's to a good brother. That's the best scotch I've ever tasted.
Have another to calm your nerves.
Make it a double.
Oh, my Charles, my head is spinning.
Calm down, Florence.
Another?
Yes.
I can't believe he sat up here drinking alone when he was supposed to be downstairs with us.
always as happy as people were led to believe. Behind that street mask lay the darker side to the man many didn't know.
It's true. His smile was often merely a bouquet. I was one of the few fortunate enough to be one he really confided in. Dang it, I've lost a true friend today.
We all have Perkins. And I knew him ever since grade school.
I don't know how I'll ever recover from this.
You'll move back home with me. I'm your sister and I'll have it no other way.
Perkins is right. My brother was hiding a deep sense of resentment and melancholy. I have no doubt in my mind it was suicide.
Suicide, Mr. Havisham? How can you say such a thing? Of course not. This is murder. Murder in the first degree.
Nonsense! My brother was jealous and paranoid, and I can prove it. Hand me his journal, Perkins. Thank you. Why, look here at the last entry. I fear Florence doesn't love me. The night of our engagement party, despair engulfs my soul.
But I love Charles with all my heart.
As I said, jealous and paranoid.
The inspector! Thank heaven she's here.
What a terrible snowstorm. Good evening. I'm Inspector Carter. Take my case.
Yes, Inspector.
This must be Charles Havisham. I'm sorry. This must have given you all a darn shock.
It did. We're all still reeling.
Are any of you of the deceased immediate family?
I'm Cecil Haversham. I was his brother.
I'm Florence Collymore. I'm his fiance. Snaps the night of our engagement party.
To get everyone is assembled here then?
Yes, the only other member of staff is Arthur, the gardener. But I saw him and Winston leaving hours ago on the weekend.
Winston,
His guard dog.
have you poured everyone a stiff drink?
Yes, Inspector.
Well, here's to the man we all love, to Charles.
Charles.
Delicious!
Excellent! Lovely. That's one fine bottle, Perkins. What's the vintage?
Flammable and corrosive, ma'am.
Well, as soon as I finish examining the body, the sooner we can begin our inquiries. Miss Collymore, Mr. Havisham, if you could please go wait in the study while I examine the body.
Yeah.
It's such a pity for a man to die just 3 months before he is to be married.
Can't stand it. Just look at him lying there.
This is most morose.
Morose, indeed.
Seeing has been down for the first time, be unsettling. Now, Mary, can you please check his pockets?
Inspector. A letter?
Now, to dust his body for fingerprints.
What was that?
Ma'am.
I could have sworn I just saw him breathing.
Reaping, ma'am.
Nonsense, Miss Collymore. This man is dead. Now, I would like you guys to take his body to the service quarters for the coroner to fully examine.
Yes, Inspector.
Miss Collymore, Mr. Havisham, if you could please return.
Any ideas for the cause of death, Inspector?
Could be a number of things. Poison, strangulation, suffocation. But before the coroner fully examines the body, I would not like to say.
Poison, Inspector? Surely not.
Try not to think about it, Miss Collingwood. As soon as I finished my inquiries, you can get some rest.
Thank you, Inspector. This is all the more I can bear.
I shall return presently. As soon as I've called the coroner.
Be careful with his body!
Yes, Inspector.
Well, not that they've all gone.
Cecil, we must tread carefully. If they find out about us, we become suspects.
Relax, Florence. It'll be fine. As long as they don't discover our affair, everything will be perfectly normal.
What is it?
But I must ask you one question. Will you do the honors of becoming my wife and marry me? Florence, Charles is dead, and he can never come back. Florence, Charles is gone, and he can never come between us again.
Oh, Cecil, I can't resist you. I shall marry you.
Oh, Florence, come with my arm. Oh, Florence.
I shall.
The inspector needs a pencil. What on earth is going on here?
Sorry, I felt flustered. Cecil was pulling my brow.
Very well. And now I have inspector's pencil. I'll be on my way.
Well, no, she's gone.
Oh, Cecil, kiss me 1,000 times.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Havisham, Miss Collingwood. I've come to collect the keys to lock us all inside.
Thank you, Perkins.
I shall lock all the doors at once.
You don't think Perkins suspects us, do you?
That old fool? Of course not.
Pulling up words, take me in.
I've got the inspector's notebook. What in God's name?
Sorry, I was about to faint. Cecil caught me.
I haven't time for this. Now, I have the inspector's notebook. I'll read.
Pardon these blasted interruptions.
Oh, Cecil, kiss me 1,000 times. I'm yours. Oh, Cecil, kiss me 1,000 times. I'm yours. Oh, Cecil, kiss me 1,000 times. I'm yours.
Sorry to interrupt. Mr. Havisham, Miss Collingwood, I've come to prepare the room.
Thank you, Perkins. Just set it on the mantelpiece. Mighty fine work, Perkins.
Oh, Cecil, let's run away. Far away. Together.
Soon, my love, but we mustn't arouse suspicion.
Tell me, Cecil, who do you think killed Charles?
I've no doubt in my mind that Charles was killed by your sister, Mary Collymore.
My sister? Her murderer? My fiancé dead? What a devil of a situation this is.
Not so fast!
But if it is my sister, what if our affairs discovered?
I've no doubt in my mind that she would try to kill us too.
Oh, I feel faint again.
It'll be fine, Florence. We just need to carry on as if everything is as it was. Except now, you won't be forced to marry my beastly brother.
And soon we can be together. We keep any secrets.
Soon. We just mustn't arouse suspicion and lay low.
Don't go, Perkins. Could you please give us moments of privacy?
Naturally.
Don't just stand there. Sit down, Miss Perkins. You and Charles, were you close?
Yes, ma'am. Very close.
You don't appear very upset.
On the contrary, I've barely taken it in. Charles was such a kindly, charming man.
It's true.
You met him?
Once, at the police station, he was a consultant on a fraud case I was working on.
I see.
How long have you been working for Mr. Habersham?
80 years.
80 years.
8 years.
And have you enjoyed your time here with Mr. Habersham?
My time with Mr. Habersham has been nothing but a joy. I feel that since I've come here, I've been seen not only as a maid, but also as a friend and confidant. I'll be in my quarters if you need me. Exits.
Exits. Thank you, Miss Collymore. If you could send in Florence for me.
I'm already here, Inspector. Don't ask too much of me. I feel less bright and less glass.
At last, Miss Collymore, you've managed to find me my pencil.
Yes, Inspector.
And my book. I need to talk to your sister alone.
Very well. I'll be in the library, Florence.
Firstly, Miss Collymore, how old are you?
21.
And when were you engaged to be married?
In the new year.
When did you meet him?
It wasn't like 6-7 months ago. But it was love at first sight. My sister has known since elementary school, and she introduced us at a local gala. From the moment I saw him, I knew he was the man I wished to marry.
Ha! I've run out of paper.
When you love someone, Inspector, there's no such thing as rushing.
Did you ever feel like you were rushing into this marriage?
Why wouldn't I love him?
Did you love him then?
How could anyone have benefited?
Do you think of anyone who might have benefited from this?
Cecil?
Not even Cecil.
I wasn't having an affair. Don't tell me to calm down.
You were having an affair?
Don't tell me to calm down, Inspector.
Calm down.
But where did you find it?
I found the letter you wrote to Cecil declaring your love for him.
Charles read it?
But where did you find it? I'll tell you where I found it. In Charles's pocket.
Charles read it, then it was suicide. Charles read it, then it was suicide. Charles read it, then it was suicide.
Indeed. Or a murder conceived by yourself and Cecil so you can run away together.
You diabolical beast, how can you? I won't stand for this, Inspector. Accuse me again, and you always saw his all this shouting.
What is it, Miss Collymore? What?
We were merely just having a conversation.
What's wrong, Florence? Calm down and stop shouting.
She's having one of her episodes. Snap out of it, Florence. You are hysterical.
Florence, where are you going?
She's run off. I'll go fetch her back. You stay here, Cecil. I dare say the inspector has some questions for you. You were Charles's brother, after all.
I'm sorry about her, Inspector. She's badly shaken. Well, we all are. It's been quite a night, and it is getting late.
Indeed. 11 o'clock already.
Did you have any questions for me, Inspector?
Yes, similar to the ones I asked Miss Collymore.
Well, fire away. I'm at your service.
You and Charles, were you close?
Up and down. There was rather more strain on our relationship when Father died. And it was is no secret that he favored Charles over myself.
This is your father in the portrait, is it not?
It is.
You were his junior. He was spitting in with Charles.
Since he was quite young, yes.
You and your brother were you? He was your junior by 4 years, was he not?
I was a junior by almost 4 years, yes. And didn't I know it? Charles would patronize and embarrass me throughout our entire childhood. He always believed he had to be right, and Father would always take his side. And when he didn't get his way, he was unbearable.
Sounds far from the ideal brother.
I won't lie, Inspector. Charles and I never truly saw eye to eye. But if you're suggesting I had something to do with his murder, then you're mistaken.
Indeed. It is a dark night.
Inspector, no.
You could hardly even make out the trees.
What are you saying, Inspector?
I'm saying that tonight would be the perfect night for you to murder your brother.
Inspector, please. Me and my brother had our differences, but deep down we cared for one another.
Well, I found this letter in his pocket from Florence to yourself.
You know about that?
I do, as it seems did Charles.
Bravo! Well, bravo, Inspector. Found out about Florence's and I affair, but it proves nothing. We have nothing to do with Charles's murder, but Mary Collymore does. Oh, Inspector, she's a dangerously unhinged woman with a devil of a temper, and Florence is her sister. Now, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Mary couldn't stand the idea of her best friend marrying her sister. She saw them together at tonight's engagement party and lashed out and lost control and killed Charles. A crime of passion, but there you have it.
Thank you, Mr. Havisham. You have been most helpful. Could you please go get Mary Collymore for me? Hang it all, Charles. Everybody under this darned roof seems guilty. Who could have killed you? That's queer. There's something in these cushions. A ledger? Ah, a ledger. Notes? Bills? What's this? A newly dated will and testament? Only today? I, Charles Havisham, hereby declare my house and inheritance to... Good Lord!
Mary Collymore for you with the... Mary Collymore, Inspector.
Thank you. But before I can question Miss Collymore, I must go look at this in the library. I shall return presently.
Of course. Tell me, Mary, did you manage to find Florence?
She ran out into the grounds.
And what were your thoughts on Mary and Charles' engagement?
I was overjoyed, of course. I loved Florence and I loved Charles. I went to a whole match.
Calm down, Mary. It's well known that you're overprotective of your sister. Hello? It's for you, Mary.
Who the devil is it?
Your accountants.
Hand me the receiver, Cecil. Good evening. Who is it? stressful position. You figure out who authorized the transaction and you call me back immediately.
What is it, Miss Collymore?
9,000 pounds stolen from my private savings.
Good Lord.
This is a ghastly evening.
Mary, I am afraid I do have a confession to make. Florence and I are having an affair.
What? You and my sister!
Now calm down, Miss Collymore.
You're always a snake in the grass, Cecil!
Is that what you think? We're in love.
My sister does
Not
not
there, not there.
How dare you lay a finger on her! It is your own brother's fiancé, Cecil. It is disgusting! No wonder your father hated you.
Don't speak about my father, Miss Collymore.
The time has come for you to answer for your indiscretions to me. Draw yourself. On God! Nice try, Cecil, but you're no match for my skill. As if you can't control each other. You're so pathetic!
I always was too quick for you, Miss Collymore, but still not bad.
Is there another bullet? Yes. Thank you.
Shing, shing,
Rattle, play,
shing,
slash,
swipe.
ah! 'Tis nothing!
Shing, shing.
Ugh!
Ha! You got a good swipe, Miss Collymore. Not bad.
Good swipe. I'll show you a good swipe!
Shing, shing.
Slash!
Dishonor.
Slash!
Oh, blood.
I don't need this to kill a man like you, Cecil Haversham. It seems there's no mystery as to who killed Charles anymore. He was murdered by his vile little brother in a fit of jealous rage. You will be sorry you ever laid a finger on her, Cecil! You'll be sorry!
Gunshots!
Inspector? Inspector? Where's Inspector Carter? Oh, thank heavens you're here. I don't understand how you look so calm and collected in a situation such as this.
It comes from years of experience.
Indeed.
Where's your sister?
She's coming now. Get in here, Florence. Florence, you don't look yourself this evening.
Lawrence. Mary, I'm frightened.
Calm down, Florence. I won't let anyone hurt you tonight.
What's happening, ma'am?
Isn't it obvious? Cecil has lost control!
Oh, no, not... Cecil? Well, this is a fine mess. The worst I've seen in 8 years of service. Oh, save me, sister. My sister? Oh, you're my sister. Okay. Save me, sister.
There, Florence. I won't let anyone hurt a hair on your head.
I can't believe that Cecil is doing this. Try to relax, Miss Collymore.
I shall faint.
You shan't faint! Found it. What a devil of a situation this is.
Not so fast, Inspector! Oh, for heaven's sake!
Now where?
Get down!
Now, we're all going to survive tonight. You hear me? Take cover!
Cecil is crossing the landing. Quickly, hand me the keys before.
Here they are, ma'am. Here they are, ma'am.
I must lock the doors before Cecil.
No, it's even more fun. My murderer is... She did it.
Good Lord!
Cecil's dead?
A double murder?
I found the radar, guys.
Time of death, quarter till 5 o'clock.
No, not Cecil. No, I loved him. I know it was wrong. I know I was engaged to Charles. Charles? But Cecil was mine, and, I was his.
Calm down, Miss Collymore.
How will I go on? Sobs.
You take his body to the service quarters for the coroner to collect.
At once, if you would help me, Perkins.
Yes.
I've seen a lot in the 20 years I've been an inspector. But 2 murders in one night is certainly unusual.
Inspector, I cannot bear it. My fiance and my lover killed on the same eve.
Try to think about it, Miss Collymore. The sooner
You're supposed to be dead. Go back to being dead. Be dead.
as soon as I finish my
Inspector, I feel an episode coming on.
so
No! Florence, not the one of your episodes!
She's becoming his hysterical.
They're dead, they're gone, and they're never coming back.
I will not tolerate another tantrum, Florence!
Get away from me, Mary. You don't understand my grief.
That's enough. Here. Just take one of your pills.
No more pills. Oh. Perkins.
But who could have killed him?
That's a good question, Miss Collymore.
and one we need to answer quickly if we're gonna get out of this house alive.
Oh, Inspector, you're giving me a chill.
Perkins, pour us all a scotch.
Of course, Inspector.
Is there anyone else in this house other than the 4 of us?
Not so.
The gardener left at 6. The only other member of staff is Perkins. Good God, I needed that.
Does anyone else have access to the grounds?
No one, Inspector.
I'm the only one with the master key, and as instructed, I locked and bolted all the doors as soon as you arrived.
Then who would have killed him?
That's a good question, Miss Collymore.
Is one we need to answer quickly if we're gonna get out of this house alive?
Oh, Inspector, you're giving me a chill.
Perkins, pour us all another scotch.
Of course, Inspector.
Is anyone else in this house other than the 4 of us?
Not so.
The gardener left at 6. The only other member of staff is Perkins. Good
That's a good question, Miss Collymore.
And one we need to answer quickly if we're gonna get out of this house alive.
Oh, Inspector, you've given me a chill.
Is there anyone else in this house other than the four of us?
Not a soul.
I'm the only one with a master key, and as instructed, I locked and bolted all the doors as soon as you arrived.
Or does he pour us all another scotch?
Yes, Inspector.
Along with that, the gardener left at 6, and Perkins is the only other member of staff. Good God, needed that.
Access to the grounds?
No one, Inspector.
I'm the only one with a master key, and as instructed, I locked and bolted all the doors as soon as you arrived.
Then who could have killed him?
That's a good question, Miss Collymore.
And one we need to answer quickly if we're going to get out of this house alive.
Oh, Inspector, you've given me a chill.
Perkins, pour us all another scotch.
Yes, Inspector.
Is there anyone else in this house other than the four of us?
Not a soul.
The gardener left at 6. The only other member of staff is Perkins. Good God, I needed that.
Does anyone have access to the grounds?
No one, Inspector.
I'm the only one with master key, and as instructed, I locked and bolted all the doors as soon as you arrived.
Then who could have killed him?
That's a good question, Miss Collymore.
And one we need to answer quickly if we're gonna get out of this house alive.
Oh, Inspector, you've given me a chill.
Is there anyone else in this house other than the four of us?
Not a soul. And Perkins, pour us all another scotch, please.
Of course, Miss Collymore.
Is there any other people in this house other than the four of us?
Not a soul.
The gardener left at 6. The only other member of staff is Perkins. Good God! I needed that!
Does anyone have access to the grounds?
No one, Inspector.
I'm the only one with the master key, and as instructed, I locked and bolted all the doors as soon as you arrived.
No one!
No one could have killed him, except for the people who are in this room.
Good God! You're right! It's one of us!
This is a disaster! Blackout! Intermission! Oh.
We will have a little intermission. There is concessions, and the faculties are behind you. Thank you.
Good, how are you? I keep assuming that I'm going to see him at some point, but not yet. I haven't caught him yet. So keep watching. Friend, how are you? Good. Crosses over, so that helps a little bit. Oh, good. How about you guys?
They still have two of these.
So Bo started kindergarten this year. Yep. And we still have Clint. Should be in a couple of weeks. So Paul, yeah, just Sully this year. Yeah, she's enjoying it.
Hey, Mom.
Enjoying it. You know, he wanted to go back. I don't know. I feel like he's being honest that he's enjoying it, but I also think he might not say if he's not. You know, like. It's like some things a little easier for him. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Good. It would be nice. I think so. What's that? No, that's right. That's right, because I took Wednesday off. They don't have Wednesday off. I'm going to get a day off.
We should have.
It works out well. Like, you know, the kids, Mary brought the kids, and, you know, you know, they go home with a giant bag of candy, and, you know, enjoy the second one.
Yeah, she's still unconscious and we can't even find the dog.
Anyway, a word of Health and Safety Administration. Any of you who consumed the salted nuts during the intermission, please seek medical help immediately. Just last year, due to a casting error, we had to present Snow White and the 7 tall broad gentlemen. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the second act of The Murder at Haversham Manor.
No one could have killed him except for the... No one could have killed him except for the people who are in this room.
Good God! You're right! It's one of us!
This is a disaster, and it's not over yet. Ugh, 2 murders and only 1 night at Haversham Manor. This is a grisly evening.
You're right.
And look, this snowstorm outside is building.
If we're not careful, we'll be snowed into this slaughterhouse. We must discover the guilty person.
You're absolutely right, Miss Collins. The gunshots were heard coming from the library. I shall go investigate.
This is all a disgrace. Now, let's remind ourselves of what we do know.
We know that Charles Haversham was found murdered here on the night of his engagement party.
You know, his fiancée was involved in an affair with his own brother. How could my sister behave in such a way?
Now, Mary, you and I both know that he too was killed on the same eve in cold blood.
The only thing we don't know is who the murderer is.
Oh, why, the tension in this house. The tension in this house is sorry. The tension in this house, it's great. The tension in this house is tense.
Florence, how are you feeling?
Quite good.
That's dreadful.
Yes, sir, boy, what the door?
That's the spirit, Florence.
But now, Miss Collingmore, I must ask you an important question.
Yes?
Where were you when the murder was committed?
On the floor with a mustache?
That makes perfect sense, and so was I.
Kiss me 1,000 times, I'm yours!
Of course, Florence, that's what sisters are for.
This is a disaster, and it's already midnight. That was most more. That was most.
Sorry, go on.
That was most. That was most ominous.
Ominous. Indeed.
I must speak with you, Mary.
At once, Inspector.
It is very important, Miss Collymore.
Of course, go on.
Before I can speak, you need to make sure that nobody else is interested in your shop.
No one else is here, Inspector!
Found the weapon that was used to kill Cecil Haversham.
Lord, where was it?
In the library, on the table, muzzle warm and the barrel still smoking. It does seem so.
But who?
I was hoping you could tell me that, Miss Collymore. We are friends, aren't we?
I have no idea who killed Cecil. Besides, I was down in the kitchen when I heard the gunshots go off. I was fetching Florence a refreshment and then fetching line?
I don't know what page we're on.
I don't know what page we're on. Besides, why would I want to kill my oldest friend's younger brother?
Perhaps because you found out about his affair with your sister. We all know you're a jealous woman, Miss Collymore, ruthlessly protective of your sister.
Protective. I do whatever makes my sister happy.
Don't play fool with me, Mary. You know that wasn't the plan. Well, I have something I need to show you. You might find it interesting.
Well, what is it, Inspector?
A newly dated will and testament dated only to the end. It appears Charles has changed his beneficiary.
Well, who has he changed to be? Well, who is... Good Lord!
That's right.
He's leaving it all to Perkins!
Yes, we need to go confront her and tell her we know what she has done.
I open it. Step inside, Miss Collymore. You're safe in there, Miss. You're safe in there, Miss Collymore. Arthur the gardener? What on earth are you doing here?
I was gardening late this evening with Winston when we got trapped in a storm and couldn't make it to the gate.
Good heavens, Arthur, come inside. You won't believe what a nightmare this evening's been.
How do you mean?
Mr. Haversham was found murdered here tonight.
Mr. Haversham? Surely you don't mean Charles Haversham, do you?
And not only that, his brother Cecil was also killed.
Yes, well, that does explain the strange goings-ons I've encountered this evening.
Strange going-ons.
I was gardening late this evening when I saw a mysterious figure outside this window. And not only that, Winston found it. When Winston found this, a lace handkerchief with a grip stained with a distinctive scent.
Kindly.
Precisely, cyanide. And not only that, you can tell it has a distinctive shape on it, meaning it was used to hold a bottle. And it bears the initials FC on the corner.
Florence Collymore.
Florence has murdered her own fiancé.
Miss Collymore, get in here now! You killed Charles Haversham, and we have the evidence to prove it. How dare you, Perkins? Perkins! Oh, Inspector, thank goodness. These two have been accusing me of the most dreadful things.
Hold your tongue. We all know what you've done. Whoa, Winston. Down, boy.
Winston, the inspector's here to help us.
I'm sorry about the inspector. I'll put him outside.
Arthur, I presume.
Arthur's the longest serving member of staff here at Haversham Manor. He's been working for Mr. Haversham for 90 years. 99 years.
99 years? Whoa, what a dedicated man. But Arthur, I heard that you were here while everything was happening.
What's that, young man?
Arthur became trapped in a storm and couldn't make it out to the gates.
I don't presume you know what you walked into then.
On the contrary, Inspector, I believe I found key evidence to help us solve this case.
A handkerchief?
Monogram it.
Monograms?
And stained with cyanide.
Cyanide.
Dropped beneath the very window that was used to gain access to this room, so someone could murder Charles.
There's something you have not detected about that handkerchief.
What is it?
Where is she?
Ring, ring, ring. I'll grab it. Hello? It's for you, Mary.
Hand me the receiver, Cecil. Hello? Ah, Fitzroy, thank you for calling back. Yes, it's a much more convenient time. Another transaction traced. On way to Dover? No, I have no idea. Fitzroy is there? Thank you. Listen, you give me $9,000 sorry, Inspector. Now I must check my bank records immediately.
Inspector, there's something you do not know about that handkerchief.
What is it?
It bears upon the initials N.C.
Florence Collymore is a murderer.
Inspector, me, the murderer? How can you?
It is plain for us all to see. You are the murderer. It is plain for us all to see. You who are engaged to be married to Charles, which is a man you despise according to your letter.
You'll excuse me.
Florence Collymore is a murderer.
Inspector, me, the murderer? How
I
can
checked my records. Oh!
You're lying, Florence. You are the murderer.
She's having another one of her hysterical episodes.
Calm down, Florence.
You are the murderer. It is. What do you have to say for yourself? It's not true.
It is true, Inspector. I am not the murderer.
You've been exposed.
Very well, Miss Collymore. Your name can easily be cleared. But for now, I need to go check Charles's body for cyanide poisoning. Mary, Perkins, can you please take me down to the service quarters so I can check on his body?
Inspector,
You're gonna leave me alone?
You'll be fine.
Oh, Arthur, you have known me for years. Surely you would never believe I would do something like this.
On the contrary, Miss Collymore, it was I who discovered you to be a suspect.
Oh, Arthur, you must protect me from these fiends. I'll do anything to win your trust.
No, Miss Collymore, you know I cannot resist your feminine charm.
But see the way you look at me as I walk across the grounds. Even now, the way you're looking at me. Even now, the way you're looking at me. Even now, the way you're looking at me. I know how you feel.
Miss Collymore, I'm but a simple gardener. I can possibly.
But you have said before how rain, and you have said before how rain, and you have said before how radiant as I look, as I walk across the grounds.
Miss Collymore, you're a seductress and a murderer, and I shall not be seduced. Get her clock, get her clock. Read. You're reading.
No, I'm good.
Joe,
Where?
on the name.
But Arthur, how can you resist me? I'm a beautiful woman.
Stop, Miss Collymore. You're using your powers over men, as you always have.
You can't pretend your feelings aren't real.
Well, perhaps it is true. I have always admired you.
Then kiss, no. Don't kiss me, Arthur. You know you want to.
What in God's name?
I can explain.
I don't think you can.
A second affair?
Your wild accusations have driven me to this.
You are.
I feel dizzy. I feel like I'm about to pass out.
I forgot her medication in the study.
You
You are a vile criminal, Miss Collymore. What do you have to say for yourself?
And see, we took you in.
I didn't have it, so it's not her. What do?
Have another soda.
Fine.
An adulteress and a cold-blooded killer.
That's not true, Inspector.
She fainted. She fainted.
I found forces.
Miss Collymore has fainted.
I'll wake her up. She's out cold.
There, Miss Collymore. There.
But Arthur, is this the same person you saw?
I cannot tell, Inspector. Please remove her hands from her face. No, it wasn't her.
Of course. The person you saw was not her. It was Perkins.
Me, Inspector.
Save your pleadings for the police station. You, handcuff her to the chase lest she escape before I can take her there.
This is all a mistake. This is all a mistake. I didn't kill Charles.
But you did, because he left his will. You were his sole beneficiary.
What happened? Oh, I must have fainted. Curse my delicate constitution.
What happened? I wasn't fainted. Where's my delicate constitution?
You did faint, Florence's. We found out that Perkins committed the murder.
Perkins?
But she's such a kind woman.
This is all a misunderstanding. I didn't kill Charles, but I know who did.
Who?
Inspector Carter.
Me?
Her?
Poppycock!
You did it because Charles knew about the police money you were embezzling.
Never!
Charles figured out that the reason no arrests had been made was because the person committing the crime was yourself. You were the perpetrator. You were the perpetrator.
Nonsense!
I thought it was
straight.
okay to know you're going into the bookcase. Get in the bookcase. Get in there. I thought it was strange that you got here so quickly in such terrible weather.
How did you get here so quickly?
You were hiding in the grounds ever since you killed Charles this afternoon.
You did.
Oh, wait.
devil of the situation is.
Not so fast, Inspector!
Charles!
Haversham!
Sir,
But how did you survive?
I simply didn't drink the poison sherry you left out for me this evening.
But Charlie, I thought you were dead.
Ever since we last spoke at the police station, it was clear you thought I was onto you. It was at this point I became afraid you might try to kill me. For months now I've had my guard up, and tonight you fell into my trap.
So you have been hiding in the grounds ever since you planted the poison this afternoon.
Seems I did.
it was you. You were the mysterious figure outside the window.
And then after finding Charles's will in his ledger, you tried to pin the whole thing on me. You dang crafty devil.
Crafty indeed. Perkins here is as innocent as I am. Remove those handcuffs this instant.
Of course, Charles. I have the key.
I'll help.
Drop the gun, Inspector.
I don't have the key.
I mean.
Lower your weapon, Inspector. It's over.
What are you gonna do? Kill me in a room full of witnesses?
Don't think I wouldn't do it, Carter. You tried to kill me. I'd merely be returning the favor.
Is that seriously stuff? Yes.
I can prove your guilt in a second, Inspector. I have the evidence in my study. Fetch the papers for me.
Yes, sir?
Lower your weapon. Lower your weapon, Inspector. It's over.
Please, Inspector, you're frightening me. You ought to be frightened.
Don't worry, we'll get you out of this.
No,
jail.
no.
Okay, wait.
Arthur, hold everyone in this room, please. Thank you.
Never let me have this phone.
All right, it's true. I did it. But I couldn't have done it without the help of my accomplice.
Your accomplice.
Yes, Mary Collymore.
It's true. It's true. I'm the inspector's accomplice. I helped her steal the money and kill Charles. But don't think for 1 second that I'm putting up with this. Good God, Charles, lock the door. We're trapped.
Quickly, we can escape through the window, Miss Collymore.
Listen, get him, boy.
Down, Winston.
Guard! No.
We can all do it,
Your papers, sir!
Thank you, Perkins. Now, fetch my reading glasses from the library.
Yes, sir!
There's no use. We're trapped. But Charlie, Charlie. Charlie, look at me. Look at me. Charlie, look at me the way you look at me! You are not
Now, I'm holding in my hand a red list of every fraudulent transaction Mary Collymore and Inspector Carter made.
Love you, Charlie! Your reading glasses, sir!
Thank you, Perkins. Ding dong! Get the dog buckets!
Yes, sir!
Useless. But Mary, Carter had you fooled.
What do you mean?
She never intended to share the money with you. Let me summarize.
Love you, Charlie!
Inspector Carter knew I discovered you and she were both embezzling police money. So you had to plan to kill me, taking cyanide in my sherry for me to drink. Then, mistakenly believing I was dead, Carter tried to pin my murder on my brother Perkins and Cecil. My brother Cecil blowed because of that fact. That is, until her accomplice, Mary, blundered in and shot my brother Cecil.
Really, it's the worst night of my life.
No, this is the worst night of my life!
I think it's the worst night of
that Inspector Carter made a 9,000 pound withdrawal from her private accounts this morning. And after furthering someone for my murder, she intended to flee with a one-way ticket to Dover, taking every penny with her. I think it's time to look inside your attaché case, Inspector, where we shall find... the bottle of cyanide. Mary Collymore's 9,000 pounds.
Of course, you're a one-way ticket too. Taylor! Duran!
She allowed you to take all the risk by storing the stolen money in your private accounts. Isn't that right, Inspector?
All right, it's true. I did steal your 9,000 pounds, and I was planning on leaving to Dover after I pinned the murder on somebody else.
You rogue! I trusted you, Carter. You made a mistake, and I'm afraid it's your last.
No! Betty!
The officers are waiting in the hall, sir.
Excellent, Fergus. If you could please escort Miss Collymore downstairs. I wish to have a word with Mary in private. Ow! You know you're dead. Downstairs, Flores. Downstairs. Mary, you're not the woman I knew from school. You've become greedy and jealous.
I'm sorry, Charles. My nerves are in shreds.
There's a glass of sherry by the telephone.
Thank you, Charles. I would have my coast.
Drink it up.
No, it's fine.
Tell me, Mary, one last thing.
Anything, Charles. I'll tell no more lies.
The glass of poison sherry the inspector left out for me this evening. What do you suppose I did with it?
No, Charles. What do you mean? You don't mean you, Charlie, no! Why?
Just die.
Just how dare you?
Oh, how I wish this could have ended differently, Mary. Your lies and deceits have led you inexorably to this end. If men allow their conscience to be governed by avarice, then death and destruction shall prevail. Betrayed by my brother. Oh, come on. Ah! Cocked by my fiancé and almost murdered by my honest friend. Let's hope we never get a murder at Havisham Manor.
I hope you don't mind. I've got a few words to say real quickly. I won't keep you too long. Thank you for coming. Without you guys, all the work we do is pretty much for nothing, just for fun. So thank you guys very much so. It is a real pleasure to work with these kids, and honestly, privilege and a blessing is the best way I can describe it. Each and every one of them are amazing in their own way, and they bring such creativity and uniqueness to the plays that we do. That being said, there are 3 individuals that are seniors this year, and I'd like to give them a little bit of a special recognition. First, and I'm going to read this because I'm terrible at speaking. First, let's shine our spotlight on Laura. Last year, Laura came to us as a junior for the very first time to help us put on the magic of Mary Poppins, and she was an amazing asset to us. This year, as you saw, she stepped out of the wing and onto the stage, and she brought an unlimited amount of energy that lights up our rehearsals and gets us all fired up. So can we give her a round of applause? Next, let's give it up for Allie. Next year, she dazzles us with her acting and singing abilities. She's played in numerous plays and musicals in the past, and her talent and stage presence has grown every single show. And tonight she's reminded us that why exactly she's one of our leading lights. Last and certainly not least, Sadie. She is another one of our backstage heroes from past shows. She's, sorry. Her artistic flair has kept productions running very smoothly as part of our stage crew. And this year she didn't turn down her paintbrushes, but she decided she wanted to step into the spotlight as well. And she has delivered, in my opinion, an amazing performance as our Taylor. And I am very, very pleased that you decided to do that. So let's get to it. Take a final bow. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I've been told that they're going to hold you here for a little bit and hold me hostage for a minute. So, off to you guys.
All right. Firstly, I would like to say what an honor it's been having a director like you. You have always been patient with us, and there was never a moment that we doubted your opinion, except when you brought the salted nuts tonight. In the 4 years I have had you as a director, it certainly has been the best time of my life. I would personally like to thank you from all the cast and crew of this play. Thank you for being the dad of drama. Thank you for making everybody's time here very memorable.
So I've been doing drama since 8th grade. Now junior, so I'm about done with James, but one more year. And every year we like to give a little director's gift with a note signed from everyone to him. So here you go.
I think they're all done. I'll get the lights so that nobody trips or anything, and if you want to meet the cast and crew, they'll be over there. Thank you guys again.